Hey everyone, hope you're well. I was just watching, apparently, what's going on with Deontay Wilder? Because I was watching some sort of fights, some highlights of him and Fury the other day, where Fury smashed him up last February. I mean, look, there's no shame in losing a fight. Most fighters have lost. Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier, George Foreman, Sonny Liston, Jack Dempsey, Jess Willard, Jack Johnson. They all lost fights, you know. So there's no shame in losing. But Deontay Wilder he's still a capable, world-class heavyweight boxer. I mean, come on. You know, you used to be the heavyweight champion of the world. Obviously, it was only one title belt, but come on, you used to be the heavyweight champion, and now you've just disappeared. You're upset because you lost the fight, and you're blaming the dressing gown, and it was too heavy, and he had that sort of costume thing on, and he was blaming the costume, and he was blaming this, and he was blaming that, and Mark Breland spiked my water. But just come back and fight. I want Deontay Wilder to just come back and fight. You know, why? I mean, why are you gone for so long? There's no, you know, he can still, to me, I think Wilder still knocks a lot of people out. I think he'll knock Dillian Whyte out. Who else can he beat? But he's still, to me, he's still, at worst, he's the third best heavyweight in the world, possibly second best, because I think he can beat Joshua. I'm not saying he, again, because Joshua's very, Wilder can knock Joshua out with one shot. Joshua can't do that. He can't knock you out with one shot. It takes him time. He needs to sort of wear you down. He needs to pick the shot. Wilder can just knock you out any given time. So I still think Wilder can knock Joshua out. So if Wilder just rebuilds some momentum, just have a few fights, fight some of these other guys, knock some people out, and just come back. But you know, you're upset about all this. Mark Breland, your former trainer, and you know, you're blaming Breland for the loss. But Breland did the right thing by throwing the towel in. He did the right thing. How can you blame Mark Breland? He saved you from taking even more damage. You know, a very complete lack of gratitude from Wilder. Just, you know, no class. But look, I still want to see him come back. He's a good fighter. And whatever you think about a fighter on a personal level, just have the fights. It's about the fights. I don't really watch people's interviews. I just want to see the fights. Like, I'm busy. I haven't got the time. You know, I'm 30 years old. I've got my own life. I've got things to do. I'm not going to sit around watching people's podcasts, this and that. Just fight. I watch the fights, but I'm not going to, you know, I'm not interested in watching people's interviews and all this sort of stuff. So Wilder, I hope the guy comes back and fights. And if he does fight, who do you think he can fight? But he can still knock a lot of these guys out. I think he can knock out people like Dillian Whyte and Daniel Dubois. He can knock these guys out. So, but we need to see him come back. So tell me what you think. Thanks for watching. Take care.